Hi friends, welcome. We are going to do a series on the elements. Our first element that we're going to do is the earth element, where we're going to get grounded and centered in our bodies, minds, and spirits. So come on and join me.
Yoga snacks, awesome!
So with this earth element, we're going to get really grounded today. What does grounded mean? Grounded means like connected with the earth right below your feet, the ground you're walking on, even if it's carpet. So getting grounded through our bodies and through our minds, just coming back down instead of being all the way up here like we sometimes are when we're thinking about all the fun things that are out there in the world, to just come back to this place right here and right now. So let's start by taking a seat. If you're at a desk, that's perfect. If you want to come to the ground, come to the ground. Bringing your hands down to your knees and just using that as a symbol of connecting you downwards. So with your hands on your knees, roll your shoulder blades up to your ears, bring them together and down your back. And we're going to do that 2 more times. So take an inhale, roll your shoulder blades up to your ears, bring them together and down your back. Awesome. 1 more time. Inhale, come all the way up. Feel that tension up in your ears and then release it, bringing it down to your back. Soften your shoulder blades and bring it together. Now, sometimes it's hard just to initially close your eyes, but if you can, close your eyes right here. If that's too hard, you can just find a spot on the floor, look at it, and turn your focus away from everything around you. So I'm gonna close my eyes, getting grounded through our lower body, and just think about what's underneath you, supporting you. Maybe it's the floor of your room, your classroom. Maybe you're somewhere special. Wherever it is, just connect yourself to the earth and let yourself feel supported. You're not falling. You're not floating. You're safe in this moment. We're going to take 5 breaths here. And as you breathe in, think about how safe and connected you are to the earth. And as you breathe out, just let any of those airy thoughts go that may be talking to you too much today. So let's breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and let it come up and through your head. Breathe out down your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let that breath come down your back body, through your seat and around your legs. And then sitting up nice and tall, go ahead and open your eyes if you're ready. We're going to reach up, lift up, bring our hands down to one side. Inhale, reach up, lift up, look up. Bring your hands down to the other side. Awesome. Inhale, reach up. Let your hands connect behind you, interlace your fingers, roll your heart up to the sky, look up. Exhale, come onto a fold and come back down to the ground, reaching your arms up above you. Drop your chin to your chest, so let your head get heavy. Just shake it out here. And then inhale, come on back up. Beautiful. Exhale, go ahead and release your hands to your knees again, reminding yourself you can come to this grounded place whenever you want. No one will even know what you're doing. You're just sitting here, but it's a nice reminder that you're okay wherever you're at right now. So let's go ahead and bring our soles of our feet together. This is butterfly pose. Butterfly pose is one where you can imagine and create in your mind. So if you want to create your butterfly right now, its size, its shape, its color, go ahead and do that. And reach up. If you'd like to make antennas, you can make antennas. But either way, we're gonna come on down, bringing our arms down to our calves, our chest down to our feet, just opening up our hips. And every time we open up our hips, we have the chance to just unpack something we don't need that day. So maybe you're thinking about something that isn't serving you or treating you right. So just let that stuff go as you breathe. And let's take a couple more breaths here and encourage our legs down. And 1 more big breath, get long. Breathe out and fold. Awesome. Straight arm, come up. Another earth pose is flower pose. So flower pose, flowers out of the earth. We're gonna bring our hands together, come on down, and you're going to bring your hands under the mountains of your legs like this. Bring your thumb and forefinger together. Bring your toes together. And once again, imagine and create in your mind what kind of flower. Do you have a favorite flower? Mine's a peony. They're like these puffy pink and white flowers. Maybe you love sunflowers or daisies. So create that flower in your mind. Lift up nice and tall. Find that balance. Take a couple more breaths in. Imagine the scent of your flower. One more. Awesome. Go ahead and release. Come back to that crisscross place. Hands to your knees. Get grounded, shoulder blades together. The last one we're gonna do today is tree pose. So go ahead and make your way slowly up to standing. So coming out of the earth as trees do, interconnected to one another as we can be here in our yoga practice. Go ahead and bring your foot to your ankle. Maybe you wanna bring it up. Maybe you wanna help yourself out and bring it all the way to your thigh. It's really up to you. Being your best self today is all that we need to do. Bringing your hands together to your heart center. Find a place to look at on the floor and breathe. If you wanna grow your tree and lift up, feel free to do so. Make it your own. Just like your flower and your butterfly. Create and imagine. And if you fall, no worries. Getting back up is what we do in life. Take one more big breath here, hands together. Release your hands, release your feet. Go ahead and switch sides. Come on up. Hands together. Find something to look at that's not moving. Find your inhale and your exhale. Get connected to this moment. Get grounded to that foot that's on the floor. Push into it and grow a little bit. If you want to reach up and lift up. Did you know that trees work together? That they're not in competition? Kind of like us yogis, working together, lifting each other up, helping each other out. So take one more big breath here. Hands together. Release your hands, release your feet. Take a big breath in. Exhale, we're gonna come back down to the earth where we're gonna close our practice with a little meditation. So you can lay down if you'd like to lay down. I'm gonna stay seated, but it's really up to you and where you're at and what kind of space you have. There's no right or wrong. So go ahead and stay seated here. And if you can close your eyes, close your eyes. And imagine the earth beneath you. And turn your attention to your legs and your feet and the lower part of your body. And as they are connected with the ground, know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. You're loved and accepted in this moment. You're safe and free from harm. And just allow your body to connect to the earth like our flower and our tree. Maybe imagine yourself growing roots down into the ground and then blooming as flowers and trees do and growing. And use your imagination to create this picture. Imagine the butterfly flying around your flower and your tree. And imagine everything is beautiful in this moment. Take another big inhale here and open mouth. Exhale, breathe in. And breathe out. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you're laying down, make your way back up to seated. If your eyes are closed, flutter them open quickly and just notice how you feel after this quick yoga snack. Hopefully you move on into your day more grounded, more beautiful inside and out than when you showed up. Thanks for coming. Be well.